adjustments, if any, you guys made between Sunday and today?
Well, we had we had an opportunity to actually work on the game situation. A lot of times we try to simulate a game situation in practice, but we knew what the situation was going to be, and we really just worked on that and what we were going to do, and your plan B and plan C, and it worked out for us.
You have in this game it was two senior pitchers on limited rest, and your guy was the one that came through. Just talk about Andrew's performance.
Yeah, and not just two senior pitchers, but 22 seniors in this game, which is incredible. And the atmosphere certainly was deserving of a game like this. And Culp came out, and he a couple days rest. He's not going to be as sharp as he can be, but I knew in his bullpen session that he was going to be good enough.
Just talk about the bottom of the fifth there, putting up those 8 runs. It just seemed like everything worked as you had practiced it, I guess.
Exactly, to a T. And I think obviously you still got to come out and execute. You can have all the plans and work on all the things you want, but you still got to come out and execute. And our seniors really did that. And the kid that we pinch ran for, our fastest kid on the team, he was a senior. So basically said, this is how your career is going to end. You're going to pinch run, but Shankar is going to re-enter because we need him to play third and possibly pitch. So he knew that he was that important, and that situation was that important.
Who was it?
Daniel Becker.
Okay. And on this field compared to Nats Park, are the bases shorter?
No. Everything's the same. I think the outfield dimensions are more shallow, and the surface isn't as smooth, obviously. But I wish it was Nat Stadium, but it was the same for both teams.
Talk about just what Andrew's done, winning that Gatorade Player of the Year award as well.
Yeah, I mean, Andrew's been incredible. He's been our #1 guy on the mound, 60 feet 6 inches away, and even he'll come out and may not always have his great stuff, but he's got the heart, and he battles and he competes. And I was telling him earlier, I said, you're going to be successful because you hate losing more than you like winning, and he's just a competitor, and I knew he was going to come out and give us what he had.
He and Jonathan were saying that they'd been playing together forever. What was that like, kind of having both of them together?
Right. Well, Culp really was the last piece of this puzzle. A lot of these other guys were at Maret when he came, and he knew Jonathan, and I think Jonathan certainly made it an easier transition for Culp at Maret, and just that being familiar with each other, and Koropkin helping him adjust to Maret, and the way we play ball at Maret, it was pretty easy.
Was his sophomore year his first year at Maret?
Yes.
Okay. He transferred from Potomac?
Transferred in from Potomac.
Potomac School?
Potomac School in McLean.
Okay, so conference rival.
Exactly.
What was that like, having him? And was he a varsity player his freshman year?
No, he wasn't.
He wasn't.
He was a JV player, but I knew of him from Koropkin, and the great thing about the independent private schools sometimes is being able to work with the kids in 7th and 8th grade. So we were playing each other in middle school.
Okay.
So I had known him for a few years, and again, Jonathan would always talk about him and give us a scouting report. And then when I heard he was interested in coming to Maret, that was awesome.
So Jonathan was the head of recruiting on that one.
Yeah, I'll give him the credit for that. I'll give him the credit. Yes.
All right, and then just your thoughts, winning back-to-back city titles, and then the MAC championship 3 years in a row now.
Incredible, and I don't know if it'll ever be accomplished again. At least any team at Maret, but we're going to enjoy this while we can, and we're losing a lot of guys, but we got some guys coming up, and I think they got a chance. A lot of those guys were here today. They got a chance to really see. They put in the work, and they buy into the system that they can do this as well.
Wins or win percentage for your senior class? Do you know that?
This is the winningest class we've ever had for 4 years. Career, the winningest class.
Of the 6 city titles that have been played, you guys have won 2, or have you won more than these back-to-back?
We have won 2. We have won 2. So we've won every one that we've been in.
So the last 2 years, there are only 2 you guys have participated in.
And the championship. And then we participated in the private school final several times.
Yeah. Great.
Yep.
Thank you.
Thanks.